Are we now live? It seems like we're live. So I'm using Jitsi Meet to live stream to YouTube. This is a famous first, and I'm really excited to see how this works, how well this works. I'm running Ubuntu here, the latest version 18.10, which I think is using Wayland, and I always had issues using Wayland to do screencasts, but it seems like Jitsi Meet really is able to do this, which would be super awesome. So it also streams directly live to YouTube. So really, I'm really excited to see how this goes. So today I would like to install some applications using Flatpak on, as I said, Ubuntu 18.10 unmodified. I'm using this on a Ubuntu Live CD, and I'm just interested to see how things go. So let's see, get set up. Let's do that. Ubuntu, install Flatpak. Okay, so I need a terminal. That's always not a good start if you need a terminal to accomplish something, but let's do exactly as the doctor ordered. So I'm gonna copy those commands, put them in here, and see what happens. Press enter. Okay. So it is adding its own repository, which means basically it's not using the Flatpak that comes with Ubuntu. That's interesting already. So interesting already right here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Software Center plugin. Oops. Yes, I want that as well. And the FlatHub repository. What, you have to restart your system? Are you kidding? How should I restart my system when I'm running from a live CD? I mean, running from a live CD, basically the whole point is that you don't restart, otherwise everything is gone. So I can't restart. I can just install some apps, see how it goes. So let's say, yeah, what do we want? SmartGit sounds interesting. What is SmartGit? Oh, that looks good. I want that. Install. Okay, software install. Okay, completed. Open software install. Fair enough. Okay, so it says it's coming from FlatHub. Why is it refreshing? Starting all over again. Okay, anyhow, it says download size 0 bytes. That is a bit frightening. Well, let's install. Unable to install, blah, 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 as runtime is not available. That's always the same if I try to use this FlatHub stuff or Flatpak stuff. I'm always running into issues. So let's see, is there an alternative way to get this installed? Command line instructions. Yeah, let's use those command line instructions. Yes. Yes. Okay, now it's starting to do something at least. It is installing the free desktop platform. I'm really interested. Oh, failed to install while remote FlatHub peer failed to perform TLS handshake. Yeah, that's also an error I'm running into every single time I want to use this. Let's try again. In the meantime, let's see how Jitsi Meet is doing. Seems good. So, yeah. Really seems good. It's shared. What else can I see here? Toggle live view. There is a chat window. Okay. Let's see how this looks on YouTube. Actually, oh, again, same error, see? So this time I think it has proceeded a bit further, but then again, same error. So let's try again. Yes. So when sharing something with Jitsi Meet, do we get a live stream link? Here it is. It's unfortunate that you can't click this, but let's copy it. Why does my browser not recognize any of the video formats available? See, this kind of stuff is constantly broken in Linux and probably other operating systems as well. Why? Why? I mean, what Firefox do we have here? Help about Firefox. It's really a very recent browser, right? Firefox Quantum 6301. So why does this modern browser not understand HTML video? I don't get it. Let's see, do we have Chrome? Take Chromium. Chromium doesn't want to run. Why is that? Sometimes it feels really like an uphill battle to get anything done on Linux. Oh, let's see here. This Flatpak thing seems to be almost done. Yeah, installing. Hey, it's installing. Cool. What would be good is to get a see how many megabytes are installed. I mean, here it says, for example, that the app. No, it doesn't. It just doesn't work. So next try. Ah, see, it looks like we're live here. That is excellent. That is excellent. There is even a chat window. Pop out chat. Interesting. I'm live streaming here for the very first time, so I'm really not familiar with how all of this works. Just checking it out. Can I see whether anyone is watching this? Participants. Okay, there's one participant, which seems to be me. Okay, so good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I really wonder what's going on here, that the thing doesn't work on first try. This TLS stuff is a bit strange, apparently. So one thing that would be awesome is if Jitsi Meet, which I'm using to do the live streaming here, would somehow mirror the chat into the Jitsi chat. Let's actually test that. What happens if I enter something here? Does it appear in the YouTube chat? Doesn't seem so. I mean, that would be really cool. Sign into chat. Okay, I would have to sign into YouTube. Whatever. Okay. Doesn't do it. Can we get rid of this thing here? Is it on top? No, it's not. Okay. Downloading. Seems like it is completely stalled now. So just for the record, let's see at COS release what we are running here. Cosmic Cattlefish, the live ISO. Actually, I can show cat proc command line. This is the exact ISO I'm running. No, I think I can kill the download and just try that again. Okay, so it seems like it's installed now. So let's see, smart git command not found. Smart git also command not found. So how do I launch something that I have installed with Flathub and Flatpak? How do I install this? Maybe I only can access it from the menu. Smart git. It's also not available. It's still searching. So this is actually not the first time that I've tried to install something from Flatpak, and I have absolutely no clue now how to launch it. This thing probably still thinks it's... look at this now. For whatever reason, this software send thing now does something. Maybe it will be launchable that way. No. Failed to run transactions. Again, the TLS error. Okay. So what I would expect this now to notice actually is that it is already installed. Smart git. It says installed, which is, hello, where did you go? It disappeared. Smart git. Yeah, here it says installed, right? So let's see. Launch. Okay, launch. Nothing seems to happen. Nothing seems to happen. So I'm really a bit, struggling here. Out of ideas, actually. Also, what concerns me very, very much is that apparently the developer of this software is Syntevo GmbH. That's the developer. And then it says here, this wrapper is not verified by, affiliated with, or supported by Syntevo GmbH. So going through the official Flatpak channels, using the official way of installing stuff, gives me software that is not supported by the software author. I don't like that. Actually, I would like to go to Syntevo GmbH and download it from there and get it supported by them. Actually, why don't I Google for them? Let's see. Syntevo GmbH. There it is, Smart Git download. Download for Windows, download for Mac OS, download for Linux. Archive. Debian bundle. Yeah, that's a .deb file. I don't know why they call it a bundle. I want it tar cheesy. Doesn't exist. Or okay, that's what I want. Save. So this is just 42.9 megabytes. Remember how many megabytes we downloaded here in total? I mean, including all the platform stuff. Let's see that. Where does it say this? Well, it doesn't say this anymore, but here it says, oh, right, 363.3 megabytes it was using Flatpak with a non-working result that cannot be launched. And here I just downloaded it directly from the author. Let's extract it here. And let's see. smartgit.sh. Let's see whether it runs. Also, here we go. Great. Yeah, that is awesome. I understand. It's free, non-commercial. Next. Okay, yeah, I'm really sure that it is non-commercial. Why don't you let me click that? See, this is annoying. Yeah, I'm really sure. Okay, good. Git executable. Okay, if this was an app image, for example, it would come bundled with the Git executable. It looks like I have to manually install it here. But anyhow, that's a bit beside the point. The point is, it works if I download it directly from the application author, and it does not work if I try to install the unsupported version from FlatHub. But hey, things can fail sometimes, so I'm totally willing to give this another chance and yet another chance, but yeah, probably not today. That's probably an exercise for another day. Or shall we do one more? Come on, let's do one more. It's because it's really disappointing to not get something done. So let's see. What else could we do? Let's take KDN Live, install, open. Ubuntu software is ready. Well, it's actually not ready, as we can see. Install. Let's see, which version do we install? FlatHub. That's good. Let's install. Let's see. Unable to install as runtime not available. More information. That doesn't help at all. Why does it jump to the KDN Live manual if there is a problem in GNOME software or whatever this is, or Flatpak? So that's no good. Okay, let's do it the manual way. Flatpak install and so on. I hope it doesn't install all of KDE for me now, because that would be really large. Does it say how large everything is that it's about to download? Not really. So you only see how large everything is once you have downloaded it, or while you're downloading it, seemingly. Also, I noticed that the download speed from FlatHub is far from ideal. I mean, my internet connection here would do easily 2 to 3 times these speeds. It's not being saturated. So I wonder whether there is mirroring built into this. See, what I also don't really like about using tools like Flatpak is you have no clue where you are actually downloading stuff from. I mean, probably some expert could find out the actual URL of what is being downloaded from which server. But for me, as a mere mortal just wanting to use this, I have no idea where software is coming from right now. Could be from somewhere. Probably the answer is from the cloud. It's now the IBM cloud, right? Now that Red Hat belongs to the cloud division of IBM, I guess that makes sense. But no actual way of knowing. What we can see, though, is that we are downloading pretty much stuff here alone for the KDE platform, which seems like we're really downloading all of KDE just to run Kden Live. Now, for comparison, let's see what happens if we go to Kden Live directly to their download page. So what do they say about Flatpak? Okay, it can be downloaded from flathub.org. That goes straight to where we just were. Now, already downloaded 315 megabyte of platform on FlatHub. Let's see how this continues. At least it did not interrupt the download, which is good. But we're not done yet. So for comparison, let's just see app image. There is an app image. Let's check that out as well. That would be 169 megabytes, everything, including all the needed parts of KDE and Qt and all of that. I can do that in parallel, actually. Save file. So now we are downloading the actual Kden Live application from FlatHub. Okay, another 45 megabytes. Okay, so seems to be installed. Let's see, Kden, yeah, sure enough, is not there, right? It says sudo apt install Kden Live, which would certainly not be the Flatpak version. So I'm a bit really out of luck here, it seems. Here it says install. Does it do something now? Installing 100%. See, it installed without downloading anything. Because it was already installed, I guess. Can we launch it now? No, we can't. Sometimes a launch button appears. Ah, there it is, launch. No, it's not launching. It's absolutely not launching. So what else could we do? How can we find where this got installed? Can we go to, let's find this. Find maybe in my home directory. Grab Kden Live. I mean, there is some Kden Live stuff in here, which has to do with the fact that I also have some. Oh, that's interesting. Do we have a desktop file for it? Let's see, kdenlive.desktop. Yeah, there are a couple of app images already in the system, which I don't want to use here, but here, that's interesting, Flatpak. So actually we have more than two Kden Live desktop files. That's interesting. So one is in .local share Flatpak exports share applications. I wonder how the system finds stuff in that location. Let's see. What do we have here? Applications. Kden Live desktop. Untrusted application, trust and launch. No, does nothing. Properties. User bin Flatpak run branch stable. Okay, so now this is apparently the command that we have to use. I wonder what normal users do, how you're supposed to know all of this. So that seems to be the command that you need to launch a Flatpak installed application. What's going on? Can't make symlink. File exists. I don't want to make a symlink. I just want to run the application. Why does it want to make a symlink? Strange. So let's Flatpak run. Let's see whether there is some help or something. Flatpak run app. Okay, fair enough. And this can be done as a user or as a system. Okay, so Flatpak run Kdenlive. Names must contain at least 2 periods. See, this is also something that drives me crazy, that I have to type org.kde Kdenlive. Yeah, again, can't make symlink at var run file exists. What is it actually trying to do here? And now I'm curious. So as trace F. Wants to symlink run to new root var run. Whatever new root is. That doesn't exist. I think I'm now deep somewhere in how's it called, bubble wrap. New root, old root. No clue. No clue what's going on here. But let's see, where is the actual application? I mean, it must hide somewhere, right? Local share Flatpak app or KDE Kdenlive current active export. Export is org KDE. Okay. Let's see. Do we really have to type org KDE Kdenlive here? No. Also not. Not good. Not good at all. Files. Bin. Okay. This looks like real applications. Let's try that. No such file or directory. That is an executable. And why can't it be launched? This is the interpreter. So let's use it like this. No such file or directory. Okay, so this does not exist on Ubuntu. And I know where it actually hides. So let's do sudo ln-s user lib xld linux. Let's link that there. I mean, it's incredible that apparently no one cares how well or whether that runs on anything but Fedora, it seems. Okay, didn't help that, but let's see. Yeah, we are so slowly we are maybe getting somewhere. But actually, I'm now in the midst of debugging this stuff, which is not something I intended to do, right? All I can really say at this point is that this is still deeply broken in Ubuntu 18.10 with following the instructions from the original Flatpak website. So usually this is the point where I would now give up, right? I mean, I could maybe try to export. Let's see. Export LD library path. No, even with exporting that path, it does not seem to work. So how about this app image that I had downloaded? Let's go here to the downloads. There is an app image. Let's just double click and see what happens. not so much happens. Why is that? Oh, actually here it runs. That was easy, wasn't it? Well, I don't know what to say here. I mean, I did not specifically pick this example. I really just genuinely wanted to try Flatpak again. And I do this at least once a year, but it never works for me. So I don't know what to make of this. Probably I will get lots of comments now saying that I'm doing it wrong and I'm stupid and it's actually working. But I mean, you see, I sincerely showed every step that I was doing and I could not get it to work. So if you know how to get this to work, please leave a comment or send me a message on Twitter. I would really be interested in actually being able to try out a Flatpak application. I've been trying to do this now really for years, and it's not working for me. So thanks for your comments and thanks for watching.